There are over 46 paintings in Minecraft. Why does this one have a burning skull that resembles hell? Well, the story starts here. The Skull on Fire painting has always been one of the fan favorite paintings in the game. And from the general look at it, you wouldn't really expect anything malicious or evil with this until you started to look at the background of what this painting means. I want you to meet this gentleman right here, Kristoffer Zetterstrand. He's a famous painter from Sweden, and he's actually the mastermind behind the well-known Minecraft painting. But if we go deeper into Kristoffer's artistic abilities, we'll come to realize he's actually painted quite a few different paintings for Mojang and for Minecraft. As you can see right here, Skull on Fire, oil on canvas, 35 by 35. But what does this exactly mean? Well, speculation beginning thought that this painting actually resembled a skull going to hell. But when we go a little bit deeper, it actually has different meanings behind it. Morality and transformation. The burning skull, a common motif in art and culture, can represent the transit nature of life, the inevitability of death, and the potential for rebirth of transformation. Okay, well, that's a lot of mumbo jumbo that my brain can't compute. Why are we talking about death and the potential rebirth of transformation? I mean, Minecraft is literally a kid's game. Now, this rabbit hole goes really, really deep when you start to learn about what other people have uncovered about this painting. You can see right here where it was being created. And when we scroll down and we look at what some of the other community members are talking about, there's this one user at the bottom here. Hope that the same happens with C418. I know that he has some stuff to release, but Microsoft won't let him do it. What exactly could they be hinting at? Well, as we all know, C418 has a handful of different music discs. The most notable one is this one, C418 Disc 11. Is there potentially a crossover between Disc 11 and Kristoffer? There's a possibility that there's something hiding that the community just never truly knew. But if you thought this painting was crazy, it actually has a lot more of a creepier motive behind it than we all might think. See, this painting exactly has been rumored, confirmed on Reddit by the community, that the eyes here give off the optical illusion that they are following you. Now, this is something we can all speculate, but it certainly does give off that look when you really pay attention to how this painting works. But I can't just throw this up in the air and expect you to believe it. I need some concrete proof. Well, good thing I have this. I'm going to be staying here, right by this painting, while we go ahead and bust even more scary Minecraft myths. It is currently nighttime outside, and this painting is right here. The question is, does something happen? Okay, bro. Nah, that better be a sheep, bro. Sneaky, sneaky. While I try to catch what happens with this painting, let's go and check out our next one. Our next painting lies here with the Wanderer. Now, many people speculate this is actually a depiction of somebody in Minecraft getting lost and wandering through the world. Now, rumor has it, it's supposed to be Herobrine, but there's no concrete evidence whether this is actually the case or not. What there is this. This Reddit community here has gone extremely in-depth trying to find the origin of these paintings, where they've came from, and everything about them. In fact, this guy says, was I the only one who thought it was Slenderman? No, I definitely did not think it was Slenderman. Or this guy, I always thought it was Rick Astley. No, you're not doing it to us. But what's interesting is this painting is actually real, and they brought it into Minecraft. Nothing seems scary all about this, but these rabbit holes and these conspiracies get pretty insane that you actually start to think that this could actually be the case. The next painting we have is actually so startling that this could actually be real. We have the Void. Looking at this from afar seems almost like an angel walking off a ledge. It's hard to depict what's going on here, but it could possibly be another face of something, or of something, or of someone. See, the thing that stands out the most to me is these paintings have true intentions and were done by a true artist. And this one literally being called the Void insinuates that this individual could be walking off into the death of the Void. Now, although it's really difficult for me to confirm this, I need you to let me know down below in the comments. These next three are actually really chilling. Like our first one here, which legitimately the textbook definition for this, and I'm reading it right here, and I quote, a fighting scene that might reference a ritual. It seems like a hand leading into fire or matching a fire. Even weirder, we have kebab. Now, looking at this, it's really difficult to tell what's going on here. It almost looks like a lettuce, bacon, tomato wrap or something. But this is what kind of grabbed my attention here. Kebab med tre pepperoni. What is the meaning behind that? Well, looking more into this, this is actually a recreation of another famous piece of painting of literally, it looks like a kebab, which is overall pretty insane to think about. I don't know if I would have guessed. I don't know if I would have guessed it right off the bat. But this one, Aztec, is rather interesting and actually carries a symbolism to, and I quote, is a hidden reference to ancient gods. Now, this is way too difficult for me to be able to depict what's going on, but again, if we search this up, Aztec painting Minecraft. I mean, this seems like references to either other games or other things. See, even right here, this is in my main menu right there. It says D Aztec. So whether these are just silly Easter eggs in the game, I think it's very interesting how deep the rabbit hole goes with this. I mean, I could spend months researching this. This is truly insane. But nothing would prepare you for what we have next. Dead glass. Now this myth, apparently right here, we actually obtained all of these screenshots from Reddit. In fact, all these myths have actually come from people on Reddit. But this one in particular, if you craft red glass specifically and place it down, apparently you can see things on the other side of the glass that you wouldn't normally see through, say, regular glass windows like this. And this is literally the screenshot from Reddit, and like, bro, what? I want to give this an attempt for myself and actually confirm if this is real. Now, as we continue through this video, things are going to get absolutely terrifying. So make sure you stick around to the very end of the video to see what happens on the very last one. That one is terrifying. Okay, so I've been smelting glass just over here. You know what? I've actually been really enjoying playing hardcore Minecraft the last little bit. Let me know in the comments if I should keep doing this. Okay, so we're just going to get our glass panes and red dye right in the center. This gives us 8 stained glass windows. Now, they don't say dead glass. It doesn't say anything like that, but the user on Reddit called it dead glass. Now, I kind of don't want to haunt my home personally. So maybe, should I do this like outside my base somewhere? Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea. Let me just craft a shovel real quick. There we go. Okay. Okay, so I'm thinking I'll just go outside somewhere, like somewhere beside my base. I don't know, maybe like up there. That would make the most sense. I don't know about you guys, but I am a big believer in karma, and I do not want karma to come back and bite me if I do something scary inside of my house. No, thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and, oh, you know what? Yo, this will be perfect. What if I place the glass right here? Okay. So right off the bat, obviously we know it's red stained glass, but there's nothing weird on the other side of it. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. What if I look this way? Is there anything here? Bro, what the? Yo, how did a chicken get up there? Wait, is that even a... Wait, how did a chicken get up there, bro? Wait, what? I don't even remember seeing that. Oh my God. Wait, it's the... It was just there a second ago. Nah, that's cap, right? Oh my God, bro. You can literally see it up until the final pixel of the red glass. Bro, there's no way. Okay, so inside of the red glass, I can see it. But the moment that I walk out of the red glass... Yo, what? Is that a thing? Okay, at least it's just a chicken and not something terrifying like Herobrine or something, am I right? Because that would be terrifying, at least if I'm going inside of here. Bro, what? Nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm getting out of here, bro. No, dude, I don't like that at all. That gives me the absolute heebie-jeebies. Okay, maybe I'm just going psychotic, but exactly what we saw here is exactly what happened with that chicken. And I encourage you to try this out in your own world. That is terrifying. And I need to note this down that it is legit. Okay. I'm gonna drop a note. Confirmed. Did try and work. That is actually sketchy, bro. I was not expecting that to happen, but this is only one of 4 more scary myths. And now as we move on to the second one here, this is where things get even creepier. Let me introduce you to the NPC player. Now, if you look at this screenshot, again, completely found from Reddit, you can see this Steve character standing and just staring at the player. Now, I'm going to read this line from the Reddit post, and it might send shivers down your spine. Rumors have it that if you're alone in a world long enough, there's a chance of finding the NPC player who walks, stalks, but never gets too close. This player is controlled by something, but nobody knows what. Now, I've been in this world for maybe 7 Minecraft days, give or take. Like, it's not like been a ton compared to some of my hardcore series, but I've been in here long enough. And I haven't seen an NPC player. And even on my longest hardcore series, I haven't seen the NPC player. What I am going to do, though, is move on to the third scary myth. Because if I have to wait for this NPC player, I have nothing else to do but wait. So stick around to the end of the video because I will confirm if this one is real. But now, going to the third scariest myth, we have this cross. Now, don't let it be fooled. It could be anything. I think this one was just the one that was posted on Reddit, but they called this the Entity Cross. And I have it exactly noted down. It says, if you place down a build surrounded in redstone and light it, if you explore chunks that are not already loaded, you'll find similar things to your build in there. Okay, this is kind of crazy. Now, I've explored a handful of different areas around my base, but I certainly haven't explored everything, which is good. Now, I am not going out there during nighttime, especially not right now, because the next one requires me to go into a cave, and I'm not doing that. So, don't mind me. I'm going to take a beautiful, nice sleep and take a drink of my drink, because I need all the energy I can get. We are good to go, ladies and gentlemen. Number 3. So, first things first, I need to build anything that I possibly can and light it with redstone. So I'm thinking a cross, everybody can do a cross. And also too, it's like one of those things that can be generated in Minecraft. So I need to do something oddly specific, something that we would know is guaranteed to be something terrifying. That would make the most amount of sense, would it not? Let me craft myself another pickaxe here because my last one broke on me. There we go. Oh. Okay, so again, I'm going to do this just outside of my base here. I don't want to bring any bad omen to my house. No, thank you. No bueno, not happening. Okay. All right. What if we do it like right here? Yeah, that sounds cool. If you know, you know. Comment down below if you know what this is, okay? If you know, you know. You definitely do, though. Now, what is going to make this more specific is right beside it. I think I'm going to use some basalt. Actually, what I'm going to use is I'm going to use dirt. I'm going to place dirt just like this beside it, okay? We're going to start with something simple. There's no way that you would find the giant Alex footprint if you didn't already know. Plus 3 blocks of dirt right beside it here. But now we need to surround it in redstone. Dude, this feels like an OG Easter egg I'd be doing in like the old Call of Duty games or something, bro. This is cool. Okay, all we need to do now is light this with redstone just like so. And boop, there we go. Okay, now apparently, if I go and explore a new chunk, I should find something exactly similar. Well, exact or very, very close to this. Now, I've explored all down here. I've also explored all the way over there, but I haven't gone too far behind my house. I think that's the best place that we could go. I think there's a good reason as to why I haven't come back here yet. It's just creepy, bro. I get the heebie-jeebies in these new biomes. So far, nothing out of the ordinary. I'm not fully out of my previous biome just yet. I need to go, I think, a little bit further. No way. No wonder, brother. I have to go across the ocean? Okay. All right. Fine. 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 We are now actually generating a whole new portion of terrain. Okay. There's no way this could be clickbaited right here, y'all. Off to the other side of the motherland. I see a jungle already. Oh my God. Yo, that wasn't that far at all. Look, I can literally see both in my view. Okay. Okay. Oh, the jungle starts right there and it continues on over here. Yo, that's kind of creepy. Okay. Okay. This is technically a brand new generated area. I have not been here at all. Everything is brand new to me. So, you know what? I'm going to go right over here instead. I feel like this is a good spot. Okay. As you guys can see, the entire world is loading in as we speak. Loading in all the chunks. There we go. Okay. I don't see anything as of just yet. Okay, let's hop off right here. Thank you. Okay. Now, as of right now, I don't... Oh my God, wait. I did the giant Alex footprint with the dirt beside it. And just so conveniently, we're next to a swamp, which is where Giant Alex lives. Now, I'm not in peaceful mode. I'm in hardcore, so I don't think we'll see Giant Alex, but it's just a weird coincidence. No way, no way, no way, no way. Bro. What? There's no way. Wait, actually? Okay. There's one. It's not 3 blocks of dirt. It's 2, but there's one that's the exact same dimension of a footprint that we had beforehand. It's just only 2 blocks of dirt. Hold up. There's another one. Kind of keen now. Dude, no way. Hold up, bro. I'm actually genuinely curious to find this out now. There's one 100%. Guaranteed. Satisfaction. No cap. Bro, what? Now it's just 1 piece of dirt. Nah. Nah. Okay, hold up. I have an idea. There's no way that this is possible. I'm going to go back to my base real quick and alter what is inside of the redstone to see if we can actually confirm this, because it could just be a wild coincidence, right? It could be a wild coincidence. I don't think it is though. Okay, I'm going to break that. I don't know if that actually matters if I like disengage the redstone or something, but okay, we had dirt here, but I'm ready for it to be very spooky. Okay, and I think you guys are too. Okay, I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen, the most cursed thing that you could possibly do ever. Okay, we are doing upside down demon cross. Okay, bro, you cannot. That is not a coincidence. Side by side, that is not a coincidence, guaranteed. Okay, we're gonna redstone this and then boom. Oh my god. Okay, let's go back. Oh my god, bro, I'm actually geeking right now. This is crazy. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. Now listen. I'm about to check this out, but everybody watching, you guys need to subscribe so we can hit the dream of 10 million subscribers on the channel. It's literally only possible with your help. So everybody watching, you need to subscribe right now, please. Bro, no way. There's no way. Wait, what happens if I break it? Okay, I can break it. I can collect the blocks too. Okay. I cover it up now. Does anything happen? No. Okay, nothing happens. But what about the other one? Yo, what? That is creepy, bro. Okay, there's another one. Nah, bro. Really? Like, actually. Oh my. There's another one. No shot, bro. There's no shot. It is here. Okay, and even if I patch it up, it doesn't matter, right? Like if I break this. Oh my god, bro, there's more right up there. Nah, bro, I don't like this, and it's going now. Yo, what? Okay, nah, that's way too much of a coincidence right there. No. Yeah, nah, no thank. What was? Did y'all just see something for a split second, like right there? I swear, watch the video back in 0.25 speed and tell me if you saw something right there, because I swear for a fact I just saw. Oh, it was a sheep. Okay, that was weird. I don't know, man. This is creepy. Let's head back home. Okay, so we've made it back. I have yet to confirm, Steve. Not confirmed yet. This one is, yeah, definitely creepy, possibly real. Y'all are gonna have to try that one out for yourself. But now, ladies and gentlemen, we have the fourth scary myth. This one, I was not ready for this one. I'm going to read exactly what we've pulled up from this. And as you can see, this is a regular cave from what it looks like. I don't see anything in the photo that is creepy by any means, but it says, is that diamonds? No way that's diamonds, bro. Oh my gosh. That player almost hit a gold mine. If you change your PC time to 333 and go into a cave alone, you can hear what sounds to be like crying. The last player who did this never played Minecraft again. Okay. Now, I know that sounds crazy because I'm still going to play Minecraft, but why did that player stop playing? And I want to see if we can figure out exactly why this happened. Now, before I do that, ladies and gentlemen, I am getting rid of this. I refuse to let this be jump scaring me. No, thank you. It is turned off. Okay. Now, it doesn't say that I need to generate a new chunk for this, so I could do this all on my own without needing to generate a new chunk. Let's go to the ground and see if this is real. Okay, so we are inside of the cave here. I did not bring any torches with me, which kind of sucks, but I'm sure I'll find some coal down here. Okay, and you know what? Actually, what I'm going to do as well, I'm going to turn on subtitles so everybody knows that I'm not like clickbaiting or like adding some noises in an editing software. Like this is exactly what Minecraft is playing right now. Okay, I think this is where I entered into the ravine. Yes, it is beautiful. Oh my gosh, I passed by those diamonds. Bleh. Let me find some coal, bro. I don't like not being able to see anything. This gives me the absolute heebie-jeebies. I don't like it that much. I really don't. Okay, you know what? For now, this is not bad. I am 100% alone in this world. I've been this entire time. I mean, it's single player. There's nobody connected to my LAN. There's nobody anywhere around me. Bro, there's diamonds everywhere. I completely missed those. Let's go down this way real quick. I don't know if I have to be in a new chunk or not, but I want to heighten the odds of something actually happening because nothing has happened yet. Oh my gosh, bro. If you were claustrophobic, this would be so terrifying. Look at how thin this is. Oh my. Just some lightning. Don't be scared. It's just some lighting. Oh my gosh. Is that coal? Yes. 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 Oh my. What the? Okay, that's a lot of coal. Okay, this is weird on its own. I'm not gonna lie. I've never seen a bigger portion of coal in my life, bro. It's as if we went to a buffet of coal and they said, here, eat. Okay, this should be good now. Okay, we're gonna go deep. Lovely. The ambience is just, it's peak. More diamonds. We're pretty deep down here, guys. Does that go anywhere? Oh my God, it does. Okay, we're going to the other side of that. Let's just go to the other side of this, shall we? Wait, what? That was a ghast. Bro, what? That was a ghast noise in the overworld. What the balls? Nah, that's cap, right? There's no way that's legit. Oh my God, I screwed up. Okay, no. Hold up. I don't really care about the creeper, to be honest with you. I heard a ghast noise. Wait, is that the crying it mentioned about? Is that must be hold up. This is starting to make more sense. What if that hypothetical? There it is. Ghast cries. The bottom right. It just said it. Wait, okay. They said that. Okay, my computer time is 333. I changed that. You hear what sounds to be like crying. The last player did this never played MC again. Hypothetically, this is just a scenario. What if that player that was playing was like a little kid and it was their first time playing Minecraft and they heard the cries in the cave and it scared them so much they never played again? That is possible, right? Don't you think? That is a plausible case scenario as to what could have happened. I don't know, guys. This is weird. The fact that I'm hearing a ghast in a cave is pretty darn terrifying, but that is a ghast cry. I will say that is indeed a ghast cry. But I'm not gonna lie though, I'm getting a little bit creeped out with all that thunder and the crying. I think I'm gonna head back to the surface and I'll let you guys determine if this one's real or if it's just clickbait. Okay, this one is still a to be determined. It's definitely weird, but I don't know. It's weird. Okay, partially all of this is true. You do hear the crying in the caves, but it doesn't add up to me. But now that when I saw the screenshot, I literally did not even believe it. And I'm here to prove this, cap or not cap. This one is the mythical and mysterious story of players secretly watching you outside of your render distance. Now, let me go to bed again, just one last time here, and I will do this in the morning. Okay, so the way this works is very simple, and I'll explain this so it makes sense to everybody. This is your render distance, and I'm sure you already know this, but hear me out. This is your render distance, okay? It's how far you can see in the game. And when you get closer to, say, that mountain, more things behind it will load in. But there's a theory that there are things already behind that mountain that are watching you. Now, it's a pretty bold claim, but for this video, I was able to install a render distance mod, something that allows me to see even farther around the outside. And well, let's go see if this is actually real or not. Video settings, and now all I need to do is go to quality, and then I can go entity distance. It's currently set to 100, and I can crank this bad boy all the way up to 500. Okay, now hypothetically, any entity, like even see that pig all the way down there, I would not have been able to see either the sheep or the pig had I not had this turned on. See, I can even see that pig super far all the way down over there. That's crazy, bro. Look, it's like I'm almost beside it. Oh my gosh, bro, that thing is so far. Okay, let's just go for a quick walk real quick and just see what we're working with. Because I know this is a bold claim. Okay, we are loading in chunks like crazy here, boys. We can see a lot going on. Nah. Did y'all see that? Was that a Steve right there? Y'all need to, again, rewind the video in 0.25 speed and confirm this for me, okay? Because I can't confirm it yet. I'm live in the action right now. There's no way. There's no way. Okay, wait. Is this some sort of glitch or a bug? Wait, could that also be the NPC player? Could that be the Steve we've been looking for this entire time? I mean, it could be, right? That would actually make sense. Wait, hold. Guys, what? Okay. Hold the phone. This could actually be something legit. Oh my. Yo! Nah, no way. No way. It's like it knows right when I would load in my game, it just disappears. But it stays at such an awkward distance, but it's also watching me. Maybe it is that NPC. Bro, what? I think it's safe to say that these myths are absolutely cursed. If you enjoyed this video, YouTube recommends you're going to love both of these videos on screen. So go click one right now and we will see you in the next video.